What is up, guys? This isn't one of my usual videos, but today I'm gonna go down a little bit of memory lane, a little bit of nostalgia, and this will be a story time of the wipes y'all haven't been in. Okay, so this is my favorite story time that I was thinking about telling. It starts at the beginning of the second wipe. I was chosen as the one-tails Chinchuriki in the sand. And the former one-tails Chinchuriki defected to the, what's it called? The mist, and became the eight or three-tailed Chinchuriki, I don't remember. But anyways, so, he, after all that happened, practically all of the sand hated me except for the Kage. And that was because they thought I got it by pure luck, and that is true. But luck is still a part of skill. But anyways, I was thinking the entire time, I want to leave the sand, because all they were doing was nagging, degrading me over and over, even at events, because I was faster than them because I had tail beast cloak. And I kept asking the Miss Kage, which was actually the dude that defected, to defect. And the second I want to defect, everybody tells me no, because I'm their Jinchuriki, their weapon. So, even though everybody keeps telling me no, I keep doing it. Keep join the Mist, because they're way nicer. Anyways, after that, there was this dude named Platformer, or Wyatt is his in-game name, and he started becoming pretty strong with some Keika Genkai. I don't remember what it was. So the Sand Kage and the Mist Kage formed an alliance and asked me to hand over my tail beast for a second. So eventually I give it over. By Black, I give it over, and I also tell him, the Sand and Kage, that in order for me to give over my tail beast, he had to make me head of Ambu. So he makes me head of Ambu. Not one day after I get the job, I get challenged. I lose because they restrict my tail beast mode and everything else. While they have ice and get to spam that, and that does a ton of damage. So of course I lose. But obviously, if they let me use my tail beast cloak and not just the weak curse mark, I would have obviously beat them. So, after all of that, I got pretty mad, and I just went on my own and started grinding and stuff. And I went to the what's it called? The Mist, and started grinding there sometimes, stuff like that. So I like a couple weeks later, or no, a couple days later, Wyatt, who is an important character in this entire thing, he decides to make the Akatsuki. Him and this other dude join. So he's the leader, and there's this other dude. So mind this, I'm the second strongest person on the entire server, by far. I'm sitting in the middle of the sand village, and I decide to join the Akatsuki. So after I join the Akatsuki, I run to the front of the sand village to leave. I get ambushed by both Kage and the entire sand village. And you know what happens? I escape. I go second stage tail beast mode, I think, because that's the only one I had at the time. And the Kage had third stage and like 2 times my XP. or 3 times, I don't really remember. So we start fighting. The Sand Kage, my old Kage, he was pretty strong, but not stronger than me. So like the fight starts. I'm running away from the Mist Kage because he can obviously kill me really easily, and then I will take out any other random Sand Shinobi that try to get in my way. I will take them out. So I make it to the very front of the gate, and then both Kage attack me at the same time. So I'm sitting there fighting them both. 1v2. I kill the Sand Kage, which inevitably seals the deal that I can never come back to the sand. And then I dip. I just run. And before that, when everybody got off, the Mist Kage was in a call with me and my other buddy, and they were talking about stuff. And they went to the Mist, and he was showing his advisor his secret stash of money, village funds, for food, kunai, weapons, everything of those sorts. It was like a good 500,000 ryo. So I follow them there, use hiding and mist to watch them without actually watching their screen, so it wouldn't be confined as cheating. And then after I join the Akatsuki, I meet up with the other 2 Akatsuki members. We go to the base, we get our Akatsuki drip, and then I head over to the Mist Village. I sneak in there past literally every single ninja there, because I was watching another dude. I was literally sitting there watching another dude like grind one of their things, and I just went into the Kage office, went to that secret place, grabbed the money, and dipped. So the Mist Kage ends up finding out. They storm, literally, both Kages together storm the Akatsuki base. We are overpowered in seconds. I get trapped, Genjutsu, Kamui, and anything other of the sorts that you can think of. I get trapped, they demand their money back. So I end up giving them their money back, but in the process, they accuse me of cheating because they say I was there watching their screen. I was not. I was using hiding and mist. I was trying to explain that to them, but they just kept yelling at me. Like, bruh. But anyways, after that, somehow, I left the Akatsuki and joined the Mist Village. And, yeah, that's basically the story time. That's my favorite story from the past wipe. So, hope y'all enjoyed. See y'all in the next one.